Welcome in, beautiful soul. So we're going to jump into tonight's love message and see what Spirit wants to bring through for you. And as always, take any messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what is the message you would like to share today? Always for the highest and best good. I'm getting the message somebody is either hoping for a message, a letter, some sort of information to come through, hoping that something changes. Somebody may be analyzing something, looking into you. I'm looking online. We have Gemini energy, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aquarius. Yeah, we have cosmic nudges. Somebody is following the signs, their intuitive nudges. The second house is Taurus energy. We have the sun. I'm getting something about somebody is looking into you. That's what I keep hearing. Controversy. Maybe in some sort of disbelief about what they're finding. Look at the phone here. They're looking for evidence about something. They're trying to find, I'm getting some sort of dirt on you, or they just want to see if you're hiding something, or they're not believing what they're seeing, is what I'm getting. This is someone that you may not be talking to, no communication, you walked away from this person. Let's take a look. Anything else? What else can the viewer know? Yeah, they want to resolve a conflict. They want to make amends and rebuild a connection with you. I'm seeing this coffee cup here and there, almost like they're staying up late, researching things, looking at photos of you. Opposites attract. Somebody is highly attracted to you. Can we get another one here? What is this about, Spirit? We have Netflix and chill. Again, I feel like somebody is staying up late, sneaking around. It feels like they're sneaking around in your energy, looking for some sort of information. I'm getting the feeling like they want to know if you're with someone else. Maybe if you reconnected with someone. And this person is trying to find this information out via social media or through your friends even. I'm getting you may be in the same social circle. The right place, the right time. Look at caught. It's like somebody here, again, analyzing you, looking for information. And I'm getting the feeling like they're trying to arrange some sort of meeting to be the same place as you so that you and them can resolve some sort of issue. Okay, let's see. Can we get one more, please? Thank you. Unknown caller. Yeah, again, playing on the phone. This person is all in your business. Oh, feels again that they're looking to see if you're dating someone, if you're in a relationship. They're soul searching, looking for a deeper meaning to why they feel called to you. It's maybe your ex. Yeah, they have a lot of desire for you. Could be a divine counterpart. Again, they want to come back together. This person may be reaching out from an unknown number, unknown social media account. This person may have hooked up with a friend of yours. Doesn't have to be like in a sexual way, but there's something here. Maybe you found out something about this person and you may have decided to disconnect from them. That's what I'm seeing. We have the energy of memory here today. Again, feels like either you or them is having some sort of epiphany moment. I'm just getting like somebody here is finding out some sort of information and they're shocked. They're blown away by whatever they're finding out. And I keep getting with this unknown caller, they're just on their phone day and night or whenever they have free time, nobody's around. They're searching you up, trying to find any sort of information. I feel like whoever this is, if they did you dirty, they want to come clean. And they want to make it look like an accident that they came across you or that they found you at the grocery store or at the gym or at a friend's party, something like that. This feels like somebody you walked away from. You could have been in a connection with this person, thought you were going to build a life together, but then the spotlight was shown. Like somebody here was hiding something, whatever this is. So let's take a look and see what can we find out for you. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors. First, whoa, wanted to see what your energy was. We have 50-50. Things can go either way this time. Mirror, you are self-aware. And slingshot, you may be under a lot of pressure, feeling this push and pull energy, pulled in opposite directions. Ready, aim, and fire. It's almost like you feel like something is coming. That's what I'm getting. This could be your energy here. Intuitive hits. So let's actually ask. I'm seeing yes. Oh, it's already shuffled in. But that was spirit saying yes. Actually, so before we get in this deck, maybe I should tap into your energy. I just want to see how you're feeling. All right, spirit, can you please show me how is the viewer feeling? What is the viewer's energy? I just seen Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You may be an earth sign. I feel like the external energy could be the Sagittarius or Gemini energy. And we have the star, that's Aquarius energy. So your energy is magic and manifestation. So this is like the magician. You are following the signs. This does feel like your energy here. Intuitive hits, using your magic. Full moon moment. Emotions are running high and you are releasing emotions. You're also having a realization moment. So this could also be your energy, this disbelief, like something came to light during a very emotional period here. It feels like you're having some sort of epiphany moment here. Anger could have been during an argument. Somebody spilled their truth. Let's get one more for the viewer's energy. How is the viewer feeling? Thank you. Some things take time. I'm just getting this as you are growing. Things are growing. I do feel like you have put some intentions out in the universe. You have released things, and it's giving me the energy that you are just trying to recenter, feel good. You're taking your time here on something. Somebody could have been sneaking around. This could have been the scandal energy. Maybe you were in a long-term commitment. And we have expecting changes in autumn. Look closely. Feel that's you. Okay. Your intuition may have been telling you that someone is about to reach out to you, wanting to make amends. This could be someone that you were already in a connection with before. That person may have, I don't know if they were sneaking around, because I'm getting that here. We have the Netflix and chill with someone that you know, or you know that they were out with someone else. And it feels like you released this person because they had a lot of things they needed to heal. Or it's just like you know your worth. You're not about to work together with someone who is working with someone else too. Not that that's funny. It's not funny. This is what it feels like. You had a lot of emotions for someone. What is this external energy? Who wants to resolve this? Who is this wanting to make amends? There's the reconciliation energy. So it does feel like someone that you were dating or you've been in a connection with. They may have, oh, losing everything. Oh, look at Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe a water sign. It's like they got a new perspective about someone here who is pissed off. Someone here is pissed off, asking a lot of questions, putting a lot of blocks and obstacles on their path. What I was trying to say is someone here who you have this deep soul connection with, it feels like, or the eye contact is very deep, learned their lesson on this karmic cycle. Somebody is on a karmic cycle, or they were. Now they're, again, something about the eyes and the soulmate connection here, and can't let go. Could be the earth sign here feeling blocked and something changed. Okay. Could have been running from this connection, or they wanted you to chase them. Or if this is a twin flame, I'm just getting like you let go of the chaser energy. Oh my goodness, look what comes out. Twin flame. This may be your twin flame. They feel regretful. I'm looking over here. Look at twin flame on this deck. We have the snake, and this card has the memory, and she has a snake as well. Somebody here, it feels like they got caught up, but things are coming to light. That could be this disbelief right here. Somebody is finding out some information. It almost feels like you have manifested the truth to be shown, and you know, like this is going to take time, because what I'm getting here is that you have manifested to be able to release this connection or the attachments or whatever this may be. If not, that's something that spirit is saying. The energetic cords connected to karma. It feels like you have released this person, or you've came to some sort of realization. But this person here may be your twin flame. They're feeling regret because they made a different choice. They went for the illusion. Look at the toxic behavior. Okay. This person may have been led down the road of temptation. They may have actually went with another person, but it feels like you are their wish come true. You are the one that they think of. And this person is looking you up. They're feeling called to change something. Maybe their job, could be a fire sign. They want to take a risk. Then we have air sign. They're falling for you. Let me see. Let's get one more. Who is this person, spirit? Playing on the phone. What is this? Holy shit. We have so many questions. Where do I stand? This person is feeling confused. They have a lot of questions. Okay. They're going through an awakening, or there's some sort of, again, cosmic nudges, intuitive hits here. You are their person. You are the peanut butter to their jelly. And they want to come back together. The 3 cups. They may have been sneaking around. I'm getting that they're sneaking around, trying to gather information about you, spying on you, seeing if you're with someone else. It feels, again, yeah, they're feeling a bit confused. They have been hoping to run into you. I'm getting that they want to see you face to face because they have a lot of questions to ask you. And they feel like you're the only one that will understand. That's what I'm hearing, that you're the only one that would understand. Can we know, what is this controversy here? I want to know, what is this hidden crown of thorns? Somebody has been self-sacrificing. They have been putting others first, and they have secretly been suffering. But this card also says divine love. This is Aquarius energy. This person feels like you are part of their purpose, and they're looking deeply. There's that Virgo energy. They're really looking at the fine print here. They're not trying to assume that this is more than it is, but they also are trying to read between the lines, see if there's some sort of subtle hint that you are trying to send them. I'm seeing that as well. This person definitely is looking deeper into you and their connection. What are they hoping for then? What does this person want? The yarn. Yeah, they know that they've made a big mess. They want to work it out. This card also says made up story. And I feel like there may have been some sort of scandal. Somebody could have told this person something about you and it wasn't true. And this person is finally looking into it. Like, wow, that really doesn't sound like the person that I care about. We have Virgo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius here. Inventor. They found some sort of groundbreaking news here, and that is why they want to make amends. All right. What can you tell me about the viewer? How is the viewer feeling? We have crew. You may want to work together as a unit, but you're taking the lead here. And you're all about getting out there and getting shit done. This also says forming alliances and partnerships. You know that something is a team effort. And we have the checkered flag with Leo energy. So you want something to finally be settled. The end, you want to finish first. Somebody may have tried to put you in competition and they're realizing you have always been number one. Let me see. What is this epiphany moment here for this person? We have the coin toss. There's Virgo energy again. This person is considering the pros and the cons. So they have a lot of questions here. And this also says the butterfly effect. And they know that there is two sides to every story. So they're finally looking into whatever this made up bullshit was, or they're trying to make sure something was the truth or it fits what they know to be true about you. They want to take a chance here, but it's like they have to make sure they have all of the information. They don't want to cause any more problems. And on the bottom, we have declaration. This person is reclaiming their power. They want to express their truth and they're challenging the status quo. So, whatever this epiphany moment is, it feels like they're finally seeing a truth, or they're making sure that whatever information they find out is the truth. It's not just coming from an unknown source, a friend group, eyeglasses. They're really analyzing this and contemplating it, taking time alone for themselves before they bravely push forward. They don't want you to run for cover, and they want to be honest because they have a lot of questions here. This person here is really looking into where they put others first all of the time. It feels like they're going through something. They're looking deep into this. And again, the twin flame, this feels like a divine love connection. They know that they've made a big mess. Something is very complicated and they want to work it out. And it feels like somebody here may have made up a story, and this person is realizing that there is two sides to every story. There's actually three sides: your side, their side, and the truth, which would be the divine truth. Because we all have our own perception of the truth. And what looks true to one person may look different to another. And the stories that we tell ourselves, the lies that we tell, I've been hearing that a lot. This person is ready to come back and at least take a chance. They don't know how it's going to go, but they would like to express their truth and liberate themselves because they understand that you and them have this strong connection here. And I feel like it goes more than beyond just friends. All right, so where's this connection heading? Spirit, what is going on next here? So we have 2 Leos, 2 Sag, 2 Virgo, and 1 Aquarius out here. It's interesting. And then we have, of course, the star, which is Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, and Virgo. So where's this connection going? We have the 6 swords with the 8 of wands. This is quick movement, being divinely guided to move forward, leaving the challenges behind. We have the high priestess and the 4 swords. In order to heal, something definitely needs to be healed. It feels like for a long time you were this person's wish fulfillment. Let's see. Maybe somebody is actually physically moving. Somebody wants to tell you that maybe for someone. I'm just seeing this person has her bag packed. Somebody is angry too. There may be some harsh communication that comes through. Somebody just ends up leaving. Let's take a look. I'm seeing the star on the bottom. What's in the 8 of wands? We have a king of wands. That's Leo energy. This is somebody taking action, definitely wanting to talk. They may want to tell you something about they were really prideful, but also that they have been through some sort of struggle here. I feel like this person is out in the desert. They need water. Something about their emotions. They ended something. Yeah, there's the struggle. 10 swords. This person feels like they have been defeated, stabbed in the back, lied to, betrayed, that something had to end. This is a mental challenge as well. And we have a Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's challenges again. Queen of Swords. Somebody had to be cut out of their life. With that Queen of Swords energy, that's Libra. And it feels like they cut somebody out. They stopped communicating ever since something ended here. Let me see. What is in the Six of Swords before I move on to that? What's in the Six of Swords? Confusion. Somebody's leaving behind the confusion. Other options, other people, choices. They're really thinking about their choices. It's like they're being divinely guided to think. And there's that damn snake again, you see? There's this hidden snake, chutes and ladders. If you ever played that game, there's a hole draining right through these cups too. They're already dumped out in the sand. So it's like this person is just dumping these cups over and needing to walk away. Stop thinking about it so they can find balance with temperance, peace and balance, Knight of Wands. Both of these cards are Sagittarius energy. These can be confusion when it comes to how to temper their passion, sexual desires. Something ended. So this person is leaving behind confusion. What's in this Ten of Swords here? What ended? All right, this could be a long-term commitment. 10 of Pentacles, something to do with their family. We have 10-10 here. That cycle is over with the World. They're leaving behind a family cycle, a challenging, painful cycle. Person is taking charge and actually taking action. Being bold, brave, and courageous here. Getting up and taking action. Speaking their truth. Yes, oh my gosh, look at that. The Wheel and the World, because this person does not want to be in another cycle with a relationship that doesn't have love and happiness or emotions. This person doesn't want to have to strategically think about where they can find peace and love. I feel like this person might be getting a divorce. For some of you, that's the case. They're ready for a new cycle. They're shifting directions here. They close this chapter out. Why does it feel like they're still thinking? What are they thinking about here with the Seven of Cups? The Six of Pentacles. How they're going to balance something out equally. Feels like with you. Yeah, look at the Nine of Cups. Because you are their wish fulfillment. The one that they've been wishing about. Someone that they ignored. They may have ignored you. This divine masculine. This is Aries energy. Maybe a fire sign. Queen of Pentacles, that may be you, earth sign. Take it how it resonates. Judgment. They want to reconcile equally. They want to give equally. There's another 10. 10, 10, 10. And here's bags. It feels like you may have left this person. Somebody here packed their bags and walked away. This person is really thinking about that. They're very confused at how they're going to come in with a stable offer that has emotions, because this person really lacked emotions in the past or truth. Look at deception there on the Empress. King of Pentacles may have been an earth sign. So this person is thinking of, it feels like how they were giving to something or someone, a job, a person, a family situation, and it depleted them. It weighs heavy. It's bothering them. Why is this person still thinking about this? It's in their intuition. They're still looking for a truth. With the High Priestess, they haven't been able to ask. It feels like they want to ask you about something. They've been healing their heart. But in the Four of Swords, there is a truth that is hidden. And it feels like this person knows something in their intuition. Yeah, they're blocked though. They're blocked from maybe messaging you, reaching out to you with the Knight of Cups. Maybe you just don't trust this person, but maybe suddenly reaching out. Again, I'm getting like they may be making a fake profile page to spy on you. So we have Pisces energy. The world is all masculine, fixed energy. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. I just seen 1222. This person is regretting they didn't have the courage here before, Leo energy, to walk away and make the changes, or actually create the changes that they needed to start over fresh. Yes, a soul renewal. This person was afraid to make the changes before. They're healing, their intuition is coming online, because blocking out things that are no longer good for you, your intuition will be able to clear up, and you'll be able to see through the fog, the illusions. They may have went silent on you, and this weighs very heavy. They were, again, Seven of Swords and the Moon. They're definitely hiding something. What is this person hiding? What is hidden here? I want to know what is hidden. The Sun. They're enlightened. They're happy. What about the Sun? For a long time, Seven of Pentacles. This may be divine timing as well. This is the fruits of their labor. What I'm hearing is like, for a long time, their growth was stagnated because they were not getting the sun to their plants. Their life force was being drained. And you see that here with the 10 of Swords and the 10 Pentacles. A family situation or some long-term commitment, could be a job, was really draining their energy. And what is hidden is that they're finally waking up to what makes them happy. 10, 10, 10 again. And who they care about. And that is that new cycle that they're going on. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So they're on a new cycle here. Twin flame cycle. This person is enlightened. Divine timing. This may have been 7 years. They're moving forward towards success. They want a successful connection, a successful outcome. They're tired of going back and forth, and they're planning to come forward. They have clarity now, and this is the truth. Queen of Wands. We've seen the King of Wands there. And there's the Empress. Yeah, you are their true person, is what I'm seeing. They've been struggling, though, going back and forth. Feels like a family situation, a job situation, healing their heart, trusting in their own intuition. But they're on this new journey now. It's divinely time for them to close these old chapters and actually start something new. And it feels like they're enlightened. They may have been enlightened for a long time. 8, 8. Yeah, this fucking Seven of Swords. I keep seeing that. We have the Star. They're healing love. What is this? King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This person wants to heal this. Somebody wants to come forward, speak their truth. Will they do it? I don't know. I mean, they want peace, but they're still maybe feeling a bit heartbroken. Are they coming forward, Spirit? It looks like they are here. They want success. I know this person has been trying to keep their life in balance, going back and forth. They have a direction forward, and they see something very clearly about this Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So, whoa, there we go. We have the Fool. They're taking a risk to come together and work with you. You have a Queen of Swords. They're looking at something clearly about this 3 Cups. I feel like this is blockage. This person may have blocked another person out of their energy. Somebody maybe they worked with even. They're on a new path towards their soulmate, and there is that enlightenment. They have been, right here we've seen the 7 of Cups. They have been weighing out their options, and they're coming forward because they're tired of lying to themselves. They know that something was not fair. 3 Pentacles, 4 Cups. This person It feels like they ignored you. Something like that. They're heartbroken. Again, what is this? They're taking a risk. There's the 10 of Wands. They're letting go of all of this stress, worries. They're letting go of the baggage when it comes to whoever this Queen of Swords is. Someone who is always in their business. This could be a friend that is constantly asking them questions all the time and confusing them. They've been really looking at this person, and it feels like this person may have been in their life for a long time. That is this awakening moment. Wow, yes, look, there's the sun on the bottom. That's the enlightenment of this third party person, group, family, whatever it is. It feels like this 10 swords that's ending. This person blocked that person out. They're no longer coming together with that person. If it was a lover from the past, they're very guarded now. And that was, look at they're guarded. They're reconsidering their boundaries. They may be getting a divorce here from this person. Ace of Cups, King of Wands with the Chariot. Yeah, this King of Wands wants to move forward when it comes to love. This person is tired of sitting in regret, sadness, and not speaking their truth. It's giving me the feeling like someone here was trying to control this person's life, or this person was working too much, or something like that. They were allowing people to get in the way. It feels like many things were in the way. So that's what I'm seeing there. I'm just going to end the reading with these. Just see if there's anything here Spirit wants you to be aware of. What else can we know here? What is this 10 of Swords? 10 of Swords. Wedding ring. So this person may have been married and they're ending it. And they're healing. Yes, they're healing their heart. I don't know if that's why they want to come around to you. They remember you from the past. Or you just could be friends with this person. This may be your divine counterpart. They want to come around and start a new cycle. What is this controversy again? I like you. Someone likes you. They want to date you. And again, I'm getting the feeling they're looking you up to see if you were dating someone else. The sword and the rose, they want clarity and truth. Again, they see the truth about you. They have a lot of feelings here. They want a new cycle in love. They're enlightened about someone from the past. Yes, look at that. The karmic relationship. They have learned a lesson from the past and they had let it go so they can love you. Hammer. Somebody may have sabotaged this connection, or they sabotaged this connection. They want to rebuild and they're working on it. They're working on themselves. All right, let's get one more. Anything else for the viewer? Well, we have two, I guess. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Things are coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. And then we have camera. Yeah, they're reminiscing. Keepsake. Again, I'm seeing the photos. A new perception. Learn from the past and make memories. This person has learned something from their past relationships, whether this is family or actually someone they were married to or committed to for a long time. And this person likes you. They may have had other options, and it feels like there is also jealousy that was surrounding this connection, but they're ascending, learning, expanding a new phase, and preparing for union. So this may be your twin flame again, or a soulmate here. They're coming forward. They want to ask you some questions. So that is the message I have. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.